We have massive spoilers for Arthurian Legends. We saw the box art, we saw the pack art, and we saw something a little unexpected. Let's get into the video.
We're going to show you the box art and the pack art. The box first. We've seen the front, the back and the top of the box art. And we called the front of the box art really quickly because we saw it in this video a year ago hanging on the wall of Eric's Curiosa, the Arthurian Legends art. And now it is confirmed that this is the front of the box. We also know now that the box is only going to contain 24 booster packs, so a little less than we're used to, because we're used to having 36 pack in a beta display. On the top of the booster box we can see the opening, and we can also see that there's an illustration of a young knight in a red tabard looking over a lake towards a castle, and that castle might just be Avalon, and my best guess is that this young knight might be a very young King Arthur, and that might be before he gets the famous Excalibur.
So the front of the pack where you open it and you can still see there's going to be this void sticker that we saw on both alpha and beta. Here you have this really beautiful, intricate, ornate style, and I'm looking at you, Elvira Shakirova. I'm pretty sure that this is her work we're seeing here, and you can see that the Arthurian Legends with the gold writing is sort of embossed or at least raised from the rest of the text, and this ornamental style that's all around it is the same type of style that we've seen on the Sir Tristan art, which is presumably going to be one of these cool chase knights with this new gold foil. This looks beautiful and I can't wait to see it. So now we want to hear from you. What do you think about having 24 packs in a booster box as opposed to having 36 in the beta booster box? Do you think it's nice because it fits the smaller set size, or would you really just have preferred to have that old booster box format? Let us know down in the comment section.
On the back of the booster box we see the Great Lake, and we see a very nasty looking hand lifting up a sword, and this sword might be Excalibur. On the other side of the lake, on the shore, you can see two figures, and these two figures, our guess is that one of them is King Arthur, because you can see that the figure is wearing some sort of armor and there's a shield on the horse. The other one doesn't have armor, so my best guess is that that's Merlin, because Merlin was there when Arthur got Excalibur. In the background you can also see a castle that's hidden almost in fog, and that might just be Avalon. So the front of the box might be a young King Arthur looking towards Avalon, and the back might be from another perspective, seeing from another angle Arthur getting the famous sword Excalibur lifted from the lake, and you see Avalon in the background.
If you're enjoying this video, please smash the like button and consider becoming a subscriber. We are racing towards 3,000 subscribers this year, and with your help, we might even make it. Thank you.
This booster box design is also very different from what we saw in Alpha and Beta. Alpha and Beta definitely had a little homage and nod to early Magic booster boxes, where you had these little pictures from the arts featuring on the card of Magic's early history. This time around, the booster box is a piece of art in itself, and we see bigger pieces of art on the box. We have left these little pieces behind, and this might be the way that new and future sets of Sorcery might be released.
The pack art was spoiled along with everything else in the Rudy Alpha Investments video, but unless you just freeze framed the video or took a great look at the thumbnail, you might have missed it. So it's pretty cool, and we also speculated that we might see this art for the Holy Grail in Arthurian Legends, and I think the pack art confirms that it will be in Arthurian Legends, but it still remains to be seen if this is going to be a chase card, a curio card, or just a really high power, high value card like the Philosopher's Stone.
But a rose is not without its thorns, because we also know that these booster boxes have 24 booster packs in them, but they come at MSRP for $129. And even though that seems like a price decrease, it's actually a price increase per pack, because you're going to pay $1.20 more per pack compared to a beta display. So if you take a beta display, MSRP $150, 36 packs, that is around $4.16. And a booster pack in Arthurian Legends is going to be around $5.38. So it's a little bit of a price increase.
Another couple of things that we are really curious about, and let us know if you're curious as well down there in the comment section. Is this going to be the standard format going forward for booster boxes in Sorcery Contested Realm? Are they going to be 36 packs? Are they going to be 24 packs? And can we sort of depend on them having a certain size? Just in terms of a collectible, it would be kind of cool that they all have the same size on a display, but I think with the smaller set size it might be nice to have a bit fewer packs in the box, and you can still draft this as it is dividable by 6, so you can still have enough packs to play draft with the product. Another thing is we haven't actually seen how many cards will be in a pack. So right now, with the calculations that were made, that's the cost per pack, but we don't have a price per card because it might be 10 cards, it could be 12, or it could just be the standard 15 cards in a booster pack, but we don't know that quite yet.
So that was the few first spoilers seen so far, but we also know that Gen Con is going to be kicking off right now, and we suspect that there's going to be more spoilers at Gen Con. Maybe some art by Melissa Benson. We're going to be monitoring that very closely, and of course we're going to bring you all the latest news. And if you want to know the latest news of cards spoiled in Arthurian Legends so far, you can go check out this video up here.
And with that, thank you for watching. Thank you to all our lovely and beautiful and awesome Patreon and YouTube channel members streaming right down here. And if you want to be one of those cool people streaming right here, it's only $3 a month. We will see you in the next video.